Hello guys, and welcome to my bling-a-ding-a-ding very first episode of a video series I hope to be sharing with you guys in a game called Boundless. Boundless is a paid game on Steam. It is a pre-alpha in development early access sandbox game that, based on what I could read, combines open world, which is super amazing, RPG elements with a sandbox game such as Minecraft, and I'm just starting out with it right now, making a totem with a warp thing in it, and I have no idea, but if this game is as amazing as what I've been reading about it, I'm gonna be playing it like crazy and probably sharing my game progression with you guys over the next few weeks. It's an open world game, so I hope to be learning deep loads about the game, and by the time these videos are going to be hitting YouTube, hopefully I will have progressed further than that in the game so that we can have fun if you guys are playing in there. So the first thing I need to do is to select the warp destination with my totem pole thing. So I'm pointing it at the Thurka here, settled temperate world. And I'm thinking that nice looking lake there is gonna be a party place for me, so let's just shoot over there and hopefully land in some kind of amazing paradise, but no. Alright, collect the warp conduit near the altar. There we have it, that's the warp conduit, alright. And we have Dr. Poopan standing up there. Press E to open the inventory, assign the warp conduit to your left hand, so this is like getting started tutorial. This is how you put something from your, like how you pick up stuff, how you put it into your hand, and apparently how you use a warp conduit. I don't know if it's something we're going to be doing like beyond the scope of the tutorial, but I'm going to find out. So I have a hole there where I can place the warp conduit on a matching block to complete the warp. Do I need to learn this puzzle? Can I turn the cube in my hand, or do you just need to place it there? I don't know if I need to like make the puzzle correct. Well, it was correct. Press E to interact, and it's opening a warp to settled temperate world. Alright, Thurka, here we come. Wild. Let's break to open, and okay. I aimed at a paradise with a little lake, and I'm standing on an iceberg and it's snowing. This was a cold, harsh start. And look at my mission. Gather trunks and leaves. I'm on an iceberg and it's snowing, and all I can see is this thing here, so I'm gonna go there. Oh, I have movement. Wow, this is crazy. How could I have selected this location? Oh, it's a goat. Unnamed beacon owned by, alright, so, oh, I got trees. Oh, lucky me. Wow, this was a crazy bad place to start. I thought I selected some kind of nice looking lake paradise kind of place, and it was an iceberg. But I have my totem and my magic cube with a leaf on, and we have goats. So at least we know we have mountain goats here if I'm gonna be needing, I don't know, like meat or something. Let's aim for the trees because, yeah, we need trunks and we need leaves, and I don't know, I'm probably going to be doing some cutting in this because it's probably going to be like resource generation stuff. But for now, going down the iceberg, the lake I selected, oh, perhaps that's the lake actually. Yeah, it probably is. Oh, we have a settlement. Somebody's living here, and I'm not sliding or anything on this snowy, icy kind of thing. I'm just walking, no problems. Perhaps a little bit of a nudge, really. Yeah, a little bit of a nudge, I think. So what do we have here? Somebody's unnamed beacon owned by Stickleback, and it has red borders around it. So this is like his plot. This is where he lives. All right, so I selected a good spot where other people live, which is good because it's open world, and I want to play with others. Yeah, this could be paradise, even though we have icebergs. Alright, so we have leaves, and is that an ugly trunk? Petty soil. No, it's not a peaty soil. I don't know. I'm gonna call it petty. You guys feel free to correct me. Then, oh, that's a trunk. That's a tree, and we have like, oh, did you guys see the shape of that mountain hill thing? That is my castle. That's where I'm gonna, like, that's my home. I'm gonna settle down there if I can. And I think I'm gonna be gathering trunks. I need 10 and I need leaves, and I'm probably gonna stash up because I know, well, I don't know, but I'm expecting that once I have these resources for a campfire, I'm probably gonna be doing something else, and I'm probably gonna be needing more wood. So yeah, please bear with me as I take my wooden totem kind of thing and mindlessly slap these tree trunks. But good thing I'm getting experience points. 4 experience points it looks, give or take, each time I smash one of these blocks. And so there is a leveling system in the game, which in itself is amazing. And I don't know what this wild means, if it is related to different biomes or something. Oh, a raw starberry. So we have food. I think food could be something else, but I'm assuming food from the tree, from the leaves, just by ganking them. So that's pretty good times already. Alright guys, so I gathered loads of resources, and I'm just gonna do a ninja here because I'm preparing for my castle. Oh yeah, break of dawn, castle time, that is exactly what it is. So there we have it guys, I made a pathway and I'm gonna be digging into the mountain. That's where I'm gonna be living. I know it's probably stupid, but I'm gonna go in there, and that's where I'm gonna set up the campfire that it is my mission to make. So I've been spending way too much time gathering too many resources with my totem, but I handcrafted my campfire. I'm putting it into my hand, and I'm gonna dig in there and make a nice cozy place. I'm getting green stuff, so I'm assuming that is like the plot size or something. Yeah, that must be like zones or plots for where we're going to be having our base. So I want to put it in here. Makes me feel safe to live inside a mountain, at least until I learn more about the game. Alright, so I'm pretty much done chopping out an area here, and I can see some like weird-ish green things that I'm expecting to be the area where my base will be, and it looks as if I can do this in different ways. Not entirely sure how these placement things work, but I'm going to try to nudge this to get as much out of my campfire as I can, if there is such a thing. Alright, so we have it there. That was completely by accident. I did not mean to place it there. Wow, that was not my intention. But it's owned by LokeHansen, and I can see now that I misspelled my own name, so that is amazing. That's just how much I rock my paradise is an iceberg, and I can't even spell my own name. So yeah, welcome to this series, guys. It's gonna be like that. All right, well, let's see if we can move it. Let's see if we can chop it down with, no, not that one, the other mouse button, like that, without totem. We can. And it disappears, so I need to make another one. Well, good thing that I decided to like hoard resources, so let's just make another one of these. Great. And try to put it where I really wanted it to be instead of mistyping. So I'm thinking if the green area is where I'm gonna live, then I might as well get as like large green area as possible. Like there. That was not where I was aiming. Oh, the mission was so simple. Put down a stupid campfire, and who can't do that? Apparently I can't. Well, that's the type of series this is going to be. The fail to place a campfire. Well, at least you guys can see you can only do better, so if you're going to be playing Boundless, be sure to come and laugh at me. Alright, let's just... should we just settle for something then, I guess? Put it somewhere like in the middle of the room. I would like it to be in the middle of the room. Well, the cave, but... now this is where it is. Campfire beaconed private LokeHansen, and the next mission is the first power-up. Alright, spend a skill point. 2 out of 3 land plots and 10 coins. Alright, so, and what do we have here? Friends and warp conduits and recipes down there, or recipes, or whatever you want to be calling it. Alright, so what does it say? Skill points SP are awarded each time you level up. Spend SP in the skill tree to upgrade your character. Press tab to open the options menu, then select the character to access the skills menu. Alright, well, let's do that. So we have lots of stuff going on here that I can look into. Wow, core attributes and mastery and resistances. What do we have here? Oh, we have RPG stats, agility and intelligence, masteries, resistance to so many things. Wow. And we have an exploration category, jump heights and stealth modifiers, and atmosphere that has to be related to like different planets or something. Really, really loads of crazy stuff I can look into here. And LMB select is just means press with your left mouse button to select something. Wow, so many. Stamina region, luck, building range, drop rate modifier, status effect duration modifier, block place speed modifier. We have power. Wow, so much stuff. I'm gonna be geeking around here. I'm pretty hyped already. And here we have the skill sets. We have multiple skill trees, and this is the cool basic crafting recipes. That is, of course, and the compass, so we can find friends and stuff. Well, we gotta kind of need to do the basic crafting recipes. So let's grab that. Alright, handcraft timber from trunks. Well, good thing I have trunks, and I used them on making a campfire 3 times. Well, alright, first power up completed. Good times, good times. Well, let's hit E and see what we can do here. So we have a crafting table there, and it requires 10 timber, and yeah, that's what it says, so good times. And what do we have there? We have twisted wood timber and ancient wood timber, and I only have one of these. So I could, of course, it says just make it, so I could just use from one tree, but I'm gonna go hoard a few additional resources because I have an idea that once I have a crafting table, I'm probably gonna be asked to do something there with wood and leaves and stuff. So instead of just settling with what I have, I'm just gonna ninja a few more resources. And I also kind of wanted to show you guys how good I am at missing things, and it's of course because I'm a bit of a wizard, a bit of a sorcerer, perhaps even like a bit of a warlock. So I have to like take this totem around in the air to see if I could get any magic mojo coming out of it. So I'm trying that once in a while. I'm doing it intentionally. It's not because I am bad at hitting these large trunks of tree right in front of me. It is of course because I have this idea that perhaps if I really practice magic as well in the game, it's gonna happen for me. So you may see that once in a while that I'm just working my mojo, but that's really what it is, just so we have that like completely settled, no question about it. Wow, this is a pretty big tree. Magic, no. I'm gonna skill up on my magic soon, and then I'm gonna be shooting fireballs out of this totem or something. I don't know. I don't think there is magic in the game, but I don't know. I'm gonna find out, that's for sure, because so far, the graphics are insane. And I started out so amazingly by landing on an iceberg where it was snowing when I thought it was going to be paradise. I misplaced my campfire a few times. From now on, it really can't go much worse than that for me, can it? Of course, I fiddle with the magic as well, but I'm thinking I'm just about where I want to be resource-wise, so it's time for us to look into a crafting table, or like building a crafting table is what it's called. Exotic leaves. Perhaps I'm gonna make a bed out of them or something. Who knows? Well, all level up means that we have +1 objective slot, but also +1 land plot, meaning that we can increase our area. Alright, so we're gonna handcraft this timber here now. I kept going on and I just cut off myself, so I hope it didn't make too much of a nasty cut. But we have our ancient wood timber now, and we're going to use that to make a crafting table. And I'm just nudging down there. Yeah, we have our new recipes or whatever. We can make an axe, a shovel, and a hammer out of wood. So that's going to be a huge improvement compared to our totem. Let's put it, I'm thinking over here. Yes, no, perhaps, maybe. There, that's the sweet spot. This block type can only be placed inside a beacon. I have a campfire, but it counts as a beacon. Beaconed. So let's put it there. Apparently, Alright, we have a crafting table, and we got loads of experience points. Acquire timber, I already did that. Acquire sticks. It's funny how it says acquire now. Like, might as well have been obtained, but let's get this here. Unlock the compass. Alright, so this is where people are living, and you can navigate with it. That's pretty cool. I'm probably going to fizzle that as much as my camp. Oh, that's cool. Colored home is mine. We have north, east, west, so we can move around now. That's amazing. Acquire sticks means make them, and I'm just like handcrafting them, but I guess I could use the crafting table for it, but it doesn't say anything about that. So now I've acquired the resources I needed, and I need to craft a wood axe, wood hammer, and a wood shovel. And so what do we do? Okay, so we have the ingredients in the middle, so that's the things we have on the crafting table, and at the bottom we have the crafted items, the things that have been made in the crafting table, and our inventory items. And we can slide. Alright, so holding down, we can just slide the amount that we want. That is pretty slick. So we need 4 of each in order to make a wooden something something. So I don't know if I can just like put down a large portion, but now we're going like this. Let's see. Wooden axe. Craft 1. Alright. And we have a queue system. Oh, we can make loads of stuff in here. Oh, furnace and workbench. Whoa, and we're done. Alright, let's make a wood shovel and no. Alright, we need to put additional resources onto the crafting table. Let's try with 8 this time. Just so that we have enough for both. Just to see if we can like multi-produce different things into the same queue. That would be really amazing. And we have stone tools already listed, so that is, I think I know where this is going. Beacon plotter and beacon plot remover. Alright, we're probably going to do that at some point. Alright, so we're making these. Good. And they're turning up there, they're becoming green, and the queue is empty. Okay, new mission. Collect a wood axe, collect a wood hammer, and collect a wood shovel. I like this kind of simplicity in the getting started stuff. So I'm thinking, let's just do that. There we have our tools. Goody, 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 just putting them up there, and then we're probably going to be asked to do something with them. Alright, build a permanent base with a beacon. So we need to mine rocks. That's probably going to be with a hammer. I think, guys, the permanent base is what I'm going to be starting out with in the new episode. I do have rocks around me. I'm living in a cave. So for now, guys, thank you very much for watching. I do hope that you enjoyed. I'm just going to put the hammer down here in my right hand and go slap some of these rocks in my home base thing. And yeah, until next time, guys, thank you very much for watching. Let's see if it works. Let's see. Ah, this is amazing. So slow. Thank you guys very much for watching.